everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. My name is Talishia Burton and this is Fortified Roses. Today we will be doing my weekly setup and the first week of June's expenses. So stay tuned. Okay, so before we jump into setting up the weekly spread, I wanted to show you guys this. So I finally made a key. It's upside down. I finally made a key, and I got my spin stickers from Romina Rossa. But I just wanted to kind of show you guys what the key was. Like the first color is called Sand, which is like this tan color, and it's going to be for my food category, which is eating out in groceries. And then Gray is for gasoline, and then Giving, which is whenever I give for benevolence, contribution, or missions. But missions is a seeking fund, so that's only once a year. But that'd be the color Blue. For the color Teal, I'll be doing Household, which is home and laundromat. And then the light pink color will be Personal, but Personal has two colors. So Personal for me is Allowance, as well as Beauty and Nails, which I did not put here, but it's Allowance of Beauty and Nails. And then also Orange is going to be for Etsy or anything planner related. And then the red, of course, is for unbudgeted. So I just wanted to share that color key with you. So now let's jump into our weekly set. Okay, so I have Caffeinated Cait stickers here for my weekly setup. Yes, so I usually use the last thin washi from my budget kit at the end of my weekly setup. So we're gonna set it up, and I actually had a certain way I planned it out, and I forgot it. I forgot what I was gonna do because there's 5 weeks in this month. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to do a results line only because there is 5 weeks instead of 4 as normal. But how are you guys doing? I want to say hello to all my new subscribers. I now have 62 subscribers, which I never thought I would have. So I'm shocked that people actually want to watch me. Sorry, I always have to put it back to the next one because I never remember how many lines I go down. Like, I never remember. I should be used to this by now, but I'm not, clearly. So we just skip one line. But yeah, let me know how you guys are doing. I should probably keep this upside down. Oh no, okay, so wait. I remembered I was going to do this. Can you guys see what I'm doing? I'm still waiting. So I had got, sorry, we're going to go back. How are you guys doing? Let me know in the comment section down below. I really do want to chat with you guys. So yeah, just leave me a comment, you know. If you're new to my channel, definitely subscribe because as I go on just in my budgeting, I will want to get better with filming, but two, you will just be able to experience my financial journey with me as I become debt-free and financially stable. So we have how many categories? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 categories. So in the 5 categories, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're going to go here. Right. But yeah, you guys will be able to experience that with me. That's the whole point of me showing my videos. One, so that I can be held responsible, which has been my issue in the past, which is why I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, just making sure. Why I am kind of in the debt that I am in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like lack of accountability. I do have more of it now, but I feel like me doing the videos for when I'm alone and by myself definitely just gives me that extra accountability because like, oh, I gotta record, you know, like one, I want to record, but I feel like just being able to come here week after week helps as well. So definitely subscribe so you guys can just, you know, hold me accountable, give me suggestions on things I can do better. 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I think one video a few videos back, I still can't remember the person's name, even though like I easily could have looked at it beforehand, but I didn't think about it right now. Let me know that, I'm sorry guys, I thought I heard something. Let me know that the pen I was using wasn't bold enough for people to see. And with my old phone and my old setup, I couldn't get close enough for people to see my writing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now I definitely have a thicker pen, and I actually got this newer pen. It's in the shape of a cactus, and it actually writes even bolder, but it's like the same 0.38. So So I actually think I'm not pause. I'm just gonna go run and grab it out of my purse and actually use it in this video and see how it looks. And you guys let me know how it looks. Let me know if you prefer the other pen I was using, not the first one. We're not gonna go back to that one on video anyway. I used that one for myself because obviously I can see that versus a little bit easier versus everyone else. So we're gonna use this, the weekly check-in. Then this says, don't I want to use the one or the word weeks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? You know something I've never done is use both. So I think I want to do that. No, I just gonna, okay. My desk is so small, and it probably doesn't seem like that on camera, but it is small. I am in the process of figuring out exactly how I want to redo my room, the makeover I want to do, and things like that. For the most part, I got it all jotted down. I'm just on Amazon trying to find everything so that I can get a much better desk setup, along with just kind of separating my room. I feel like the way of where my desk is and the way my room is set up, it's right next to my dresser, where my bed's on the other side of the room, so it kind of feels like I have a desk in a room versus an office in my, office and then my room. So I am super excited to, this is it, but okay, it wasn't in there. Yeah, so the idea I have is to pretty much make the first half of my room, where you kind of walk into the door and you like see my bed, make that area my desk area, and move my bed where this desk is that I would take out and remove. I did attach it to the wall, so I have to obviously patch up all the holes in my walls before I redo my room, because I'm going to also, why was 4 right there? Okay, good, I can get that up. Okay. See, I'm no good trying to talk and do this at the same time. But yeah, so I'm going to do that, pretty much switch it around, but I also want to be able to put like a curtain on my ceiling in regards to being around my bed. I need to redo that sticker. In regards to being around my bed, so that when people walk into my room, because I don't like men in my room, but if need be, like say for instance, someone needs to come in my room that's not my brother, that I can block off my bed with that curtain, and then the only experience they get to have is the fact that this is an office. So that's my thing. I prefer to keep my office and bedroom separate, but we live in an apartment, and it's not like we can, we have a guest bedroom, and my mom told me I could turn it into like my office, but I don't want to, because we do have guests. Like tomorrow I'm going to be watching one of my best friend's nieces, and because how early she's getting dropped off, it's still dark outside, so she's going to want to sleep, but I'm going to be up doing stuff in my room, so she has to be in the guest bedroom. So it kind of makes no sense to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To me, it makes no sense to have her not have have a guest bedroom. Sorry, you guys. So that's my whole thing. I do plan on redoing our guest bedroom in the future, so that it feels more homey and not like old school, if that makes sense. But there go my weekly setup. So now let's go over to my monthly view and lay down. Okay, so here we are. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually fill this out, so that I'm able to see it. What did I do with, okay, food. I really wish I had like better handwriting and penmanship. I do know I need to practice more. Giving, Till's household. Okay, this one is going to be allowance and beauty. And this one is Etsy and planner. And then, of course, on budget. I could have low-key wrote in the middle. I don't know why I didn't. But this is my first time doing this on. This is my first time doing one of these, so that's just how it's gonna look. And when I'm ready to update it and use a new card or something, I will hopefully have better penmanship by that time too. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go day by day. So we're gonna start with the first. So on the first, I am looking at my A5 planner that's off to the side that I track my expenses in. And because I also have a section in there for cash envelopes, I don't necessarily have to look at my micro planner. This is more so for when I'm out and I can like directly, need to like directly write at that time. I mean, I carry both of them on me, but having the consistency and the repetitiveness has definitely helped a lot better. I do feel like I spent a little bit, well, definitely actually probably a lot less this week than I did the first week of July. So we're going to start there. So July 1st, I did an unbudgeted, already, charge for Amazon. And that was to buy, so I ended up buying or getting the piece that I needed for my monitor so that I could see what I was doing. And then I do Amazon twice. Well, that was what I brought this for. You're gonna see in a few days that I end up buying some more stuff unbudgeted from Amazon because that just didn't work. So the next thing was Spotify, but that was a bill, so that doesn't count. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my card expenses too. So then we go to giving. So we gave benevolence. So we're gonna put One Life. In my church, we have what we call house churches, which is like smaller groups of us and part of a bigger church, if that makes sense. And then we give in smaller with like what we call Bible discussion groups. I'm probably not explaining that as well as I could, but if you want a more detailed explanation, you can always just ask me in the comments. Okay, so we're gonna put that. Can I tell you that that wasn't even that late just now? Actually, one upon it isn't even either. Okay, you guys get it together. Okay, can you guys see? Maybe I should come down just a little bit. There we go. I have this like arm swivel mount thing that lets me kind of go up and down effortlessly. So I feel like that low key has just made things a little bit easier. So that's that. We also what else did we do on the first that I don't have? That's it. That's all we did on the first. That's good for the first. Okay, on the second, we did do Etsy. Well, we did planner. So we had to buy, since I thought the binder method that I was getting was an 8.5 by 11. I ordered all these for that. To only come to find out that it's actually 7 by 9. So I had to reorder, which was totally not even planned. So I will go over budget in this envelope. Pretty much the price of, well, maybe actually a little more, because I think when I ordered from Etsy today, I definitely didn't order, I didn't order everything I was supposed to order, because I have to wait on one of the shops that I want to, which is Caffeinated Cait, to restock up on the budget kit I want, just because I waited to the end of the day like an idiot. Like, what's wrong with me? Like her shop hadn't been closed for like a week and people weren't ready to buy her stuff. I don't know what I was thinking, but we spent $41.63. So I just pretty much ordered all the same colors. I think I might have ordered something else too, I don't remember. But I ordered it in a 7 by 9. So definitely should be getting that soon. I ordered it this day only because I know like she gets so many orders. So I just kind of wanted to hurry up, put my order in so that I can get it on time. Because despite her living in the same state as me, and we're like really not that far, low-key just drive to the area she lives in and pick it up. It takes way longer than a standard 2 days, it should, to come from her to me. So I'm just like, I don't know. I'm not gonna press it. So that was Romina Rossa. Is that all I did on the second? That is all I did. Wow. See, good days, good days. It could have been a no spend day, but I was like, I have to buy Romina Rossa. Okay, so then on the third, we did what? Our car payment, SoCal Edison. Did not do the rent. I'm gonna have to remove this sticker. I didn't do the rent because I'm actually waiting on my mom. So hopefully tomorrow on the 6th, when this video goes up, I'll be able to do our rent. But until then, I'm just gonna have to stick that one there. I didn't firmly press it because I want to be able to pull it back up. So what else did we do on the third? Looks like, well, that's not it. Okay, cool. We went to the laundromat. I'm like, what? I have a page for my card expenses and a page for my cash envelope, so I have to keep flipping back and forth to see exactly what I was doing. So we went to the laundromat, which was Till. I asked my brother to come pick me up because he's been using my car for working since I'm not working right now. I mean, I'm getting a form of income, but I'm not working right now. So, just asked him to come pick me up so that he can take me to go run some errands and stuff like that. I try not to bother him too much so that he can like get days of works in, because he still has rent to pay and bills to pay and things of that nature. So I'm like, well, since what you normally do you can't do because it requires you actually being around a group of people, just take my car and you can like use my car for work. Sorry, people. I'm sorry. I keep thinking I hear stuff, and then like I pause, and then it's like coming from outside, but like my window's like open because my air conditioning unit's in it, even though it's not on right now, and I keep freaking out because I close my bedroom door just to like have more quietness, and I keep like hearing like just light stuff. My mom's not here either. She was here, probably would be tripping because I probably just think it was her. So oh my gosh, you guys, I put this on the wrong day. Why didn't you tell me? Like, you guys can really tell me anything. It's after I post a video. But no, for real, if I do post or lay down something wrong and I don't correct it before the video's over, please definitely let me know. I definitely would like to know prior to. Well, I mean, not prior, but know as soon as you guys notice. Okay, so we went to Food for Less, and we definitely spent more Food for Less than I wanted to. I'm not even gonna lie, we spent $31.19. And then, oh, I'm just gonna say the slushy, man, because I don't know what they're called. I should. I grew up on them. Don't know what they're called. They're the guys that like ride around on bikes that they turn into like pretty much their own personal workshop, and they sell like slushies, corn, and stuff like that. This guy just only sold slushies, but well, this was a waste of a sticker now, wasn't it? Since I'm about to, it's only because I have so many bills, which was probably not the best day to be buying stuff on this day, but okay, forget it. I'm sorry I tried to pick you up. But yeah, I do feel like these stickers are a tad bit crooked. It's probably just because I didn't lay the initial sticker correctly, and it could just be me. But we all know that's see, I can't do it. Can't do it. We gotta take you up and then put you right back down. You can tell it's like very hot in my room, because normally caffeinated stickers are not this hard for me to get up, even after they've like been down like a while. And this hasn't been a while. This was just last week. Maybe not even last week, like days ago. So that's a third. I think that's all I did. Yeah, that's all I did. And then we're gonna go to the fourth. And the fourth, I made an unbudgeted purchase yet again for Amazon, because I got the piece that I needed along with some other pieces. Everything was fine, but the one piece I needed for the monitor that I was so excited for. So I ended up going back online, getting a refund for it. So I'm still waiting on the refund process, but I couldn't wait. Like, well, at least I didn't want to, because I want to give you guys quality video. So that's only a budget thing. So I ordered that, and then I ended up ordering some stuff for my bed. One, because I don't want to buy new sheets yet until I redo my room. So the sheets that I have, because of, I don't know, I'm the type of person that I should buy multiple sets of the same kind of sheets, but I don't. So I'll just like wash everything in one day and come back and make my bed, which is actually quite tiring. So I probably should really stop doing that. But until I redo my room, I don't want to buy more sheets right now. So I brought these elastic things to keep my sheets in place, which I'm going to use for my new sheets, because I'm a crazy sleeper. Let me tell you. Crazy sleeper. Why did I stop? I wasn't supposed to use that sheet. Great. Okay, so next thing was Metro PCS. Now this was for my mom. She wants to give her the money back, but of course I still want to log the suspense just so I know what's going on and why. But then of course I have my If I plan on where I will keep track of it, and I will like count it as income, even though they will cancel each other out. So that's fine. So next thing was KP. So I did that on a personal. So KP is Kaiser Permanente. I had to go get my medicine. Found out some stuff about my insurance. I was like, wait a minute, that's not what they told me when we talked in May. So now I have to go back and call them and be like, hey, I wasn't supposed to pay this. What happened? Because the insurance that I have, the medicine that I got, this particular medicine, actually shouldn't have cost me anything. But yet it cost me $11 because they did not cover it. And one of my other insurance, well, no, it's a whole thing. We're never going to talk about it. But nonetheless, the insurance that was supposed to cover this, I apparently don't have. So I'm like, that doesn't make any sense because I should have it. Okay, then we went to 99-cent store. What did we? Oh, we got it at home. That I thought, yeah, I brought some stuff for the home. It was more like smell good stuff. So we're gonna put the 99-cent store. I'm really loving how this first week is looking, and I'm hoping that the rest of my month looks this way, to be honest with you. That it's not like too much crazy expenses. I mean, I already have unbudgeted, which I don't like, and I clearly already don't have a no spend day. But I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't have a no spend day just because I know my finances. Well, at least not in the first week. Unless like I just didn't leave the house and do anything. But my goal is every Friday to at least go to the laundromat and wash. Okay, that was the 4th. So now we're going to be here at the 5th. Hopefully this video is not as long as I'm thinking it's going to be. Nope, that's not what we're looking at. So yeah, and then, did we do benevolence? Yes, we did. Okay, and around the 5th. So on thing, we had 2 things today, which one of them was my contribution. My weekly contribution. So we're also going to put 1 Lifehouse Church and contribution. And that was $50. I hope I'm going faster in this video. Because I decided to like watch some people do their weekly check-ins and realize most people's videos are not more than 23 minutes long. And I'm like, why is my videos over here like extra 7 minutes long or longer? Like it didn't make any sense. And I'm like, I just need to get in there and like just do it and well, not talk as much, but obviously I'm going to talk a lot. And then we did Etsy. But that's pretty much it. So we're just going to put Etsy. And we're going to put $207.50. I don't know if I put the camera down close enough, you guys. I'm sorry. My phone's trying to like tell me without vibrating that it's my bedtime. But we're not going to go to bed because we're still filming. Okay, so that's all the stickers that are laid down for the 1st and for the up into the 5th. So on the next page, we're just going to hop into. Okay, so. But first we're going to put the date, which is the 1st to the 5th. We didn't put lines. You know what? I want to see this month how this will look with no lines. So the first category is obviously food. Let me come down a little closer because now I feel like I'm writing tinier and I don't know why. Food, gasoline, food, gasoline, what else was it? Piece of paper. Giving, there we go. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh crap. Okay, so we're gonna put personal and budget on the same line because I wonder why I had extra lines, but we're not gonna redo it. We're not gonna do it. No. It's a lesson learned. Make sure you recount your paper correctly. It's because I didn't put a line under here. Let's count the lines. Lord. Okay. So household. Then we have personal. And on a budget. Okay, so these are going to be on the same line. That's okay. So my budget for food was $25. Gasoline was $100. Well, it was $100, but ended up being $190 because of I still had $90 left over from the previous month. If you guys watch, well, actually, these videos will probably be out on the same day. My June budget review, my June budget result video. So we had $25 in there, $190. Oh gosh, food is wrong. Food was $100 because eating out and groceries are combined. Eating out is $25, groceries $100, gasoline's by itself, so it was $190. Giving is $30 plus $100 makes $130. Okay, so giving was $130. And then household is home and laundromat, which is $50. And then of course personal is $265 plus $135. Let me use my calculator. The $135 is because $100 of it I'm paying online for these masks for me, my mom and brother, but I haven't brought them yet. I'm gonna buy them this upcoming week, I believe. But we'll see. Then $265 plus $15, $415. That's personal. And then of course for a budget is $0. Okay. So what we end up spending for food is, I'm gonna put you back over there. What we ended up spending for food was $33.19 because I only have 2 stickers, so they're pretty easy to add. $33.19. So that will leave me with a remaining amount of $66.61. I mean 81 cents. Okay, and then for gasoline, we spent $40. I did not put gasoline. Card expense. I know I put it because I gave my brother $40 for my car so they can make sure he was getting his rent money and getting money for other bills since I already budgeted for gasoline. See, this is why I double. See, no, I didn't put it. Oh my goodness, this was on the 3rd too. Ricky, minus $40. And that will leave. No, that's contribution. Lord, what am I doing? Oh my gosh, we didn't even write contribution in this thing. Lord, okay. Talishia, get it together. That was benevolence, gasoline. Yeah, see, we wrote it here. We did write. We wrote it here. What we didn't do was write it in my other book. So let's finish this area and go back down, which leaves $150 in my account. Then go back to here. Where's my gasoline? I just doing my stickers. Oh, so I'm gonna get gasoline. I'm just gonna put Ricky because I handed to him for gas. So, and it doesn't take $4 to fill up my tank, but I believe I explained this in another video. The area that my brother lives in just requires, not requires, but can be more expensive because he lives in the city of Inglewood, so things are more expensive over there than where I live. Gas right now where I live is like $2.75, and it's probably like $3 something where he's at. So that's just why I gave him extra because he didn't fill up over here. I probably should have told him to though, to be honest, because he ended up spending the night. So I'm like, he could have totally did it. Okay, so I'll check off everything there. So giving, I gave $40, no, 60. $10 on one day, 50 on the other, which then leaves me with a total of 130 minus 60, $70. Okay, and in household, I spent a total of $9 and something, $9.96. I want to say, you guys, sorry. No, I didn't. I spent $19.96. Forgot laundry is included in that. So $19.96. So 50 minus 19.96 equals $30.40. I was gonna go over my cash envelope to show the amount, but I feel like I'm just taking a little too long. So I'll try that in my next weekly check-in, but not this one. Then personal budget. I mean, personal and unbudget is. So personal is going to be the light pink sticker minus the, no, I'm sorry, not minus. Sorry, I'm like trying to ignore the fact that my neighbor just cursed her child out. Oh gosh. No, stop minusing Talishia. $41.63 plus $11.67 plus $207.50. $260.80. So okay, you know what? I didn't want to show my income, but you guys seen it, so well, I'm not gonna edit it out. Maybe I will blur it if I can figure out how to, but too late. I'm not. Guess I'm gonna start showing my income now. You guys know. And then my unbudget is more than I want it to be. $117.56 plus $66.50 plus $41.63. Whoa, they were the same exact price. I didn't realize that, you guys. Like Amazon and Romina Rossa was the same exact price. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so that equals $225.69. Oh, I totally wrote that in the wrong place because it's unbudgeted. I'm like, what? Doesn't make sense. Okay, well, it makes sense. It's unbudgeted, but okay, then 69 cents. So, okay, 415 minus 260 80 equals 115, 154 left. And of course that's 3 different cash envelopes. And then unbudgeted is, sorry guys, let me do this again. One, I didn't like that. So we have 154.20 left, and then we have a negative $225.69. Now again, I'm going to get $66.50 of that back from my mom, and then my friend did pay me $35 for watching her child. So we'll add that at our July result. But that's the end of my, bring you guys down to a little so you guys can see. But that is the end of my weekly check-in. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I'm sorry for the noise in the background. I swear there's nothing going on until I get ready to record every single time. I am so sorry, you guys. I will try to do better, but since it's my weekly check-in, I always want to wait to the end of the day when I'm no longer going to make any more transactions or anything like that, so that I can have the most accurate numbers for my weekly check-in, because I am writing a pen and I cannot change these numbers. I mean, I can write them out, but then it defeats the purpose of you guys being on a journey with me, because you don't get to see it. So that is the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. Press the notification bell and press all so you guys can be uploaded each time and every time I upload a video. And without further ado, I wish you guys a great night, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!